guys all right in the back? You ready? Okay. Whenever you guys are ready.
You know, I'm going to start doing to you guys, I'm going to coach like this. That's what football coaches do. They'll do their little play card. That way you guys that are reading my lips while a game's going on, you guys can't report it anymore.
Is it possible your team could have played any better at the start of this game?
We're growing. We're growing. I expect us to be able to continue to get better. Last 3 days we've put in some time in the gym and we've shot the ball. That's the beauty of having all this time, and that's what I was alluding to earlier when we talked about not having classes and the responsibilities that these kids have on a daily basis. And it's not just the time that they've got responsibilities, but they're kids. And if they don't do well on a test, that affects their day. Right now, they don't have any other responsibility than playing basketball. So it gives us a time to continue to get better. And I thought we played pretty well early in the game. It's because of how we defend. If you don't have a true point guard, it's going to be hard for the other team. And I think going into the game, the one area that we showed real good growth for some guys. Some other guys still got to get a lot better at it. Is we're starting to be able to implement our scouting report into the game, and it's something that takes place with experience.
The first 15 or so minutes, as well as you guys played defensively.
Well, we paid attention to scouting report, so we played along our lines, the way we play, and at the same time we took away individual player strengths. Our guys took the scouting report and were able to go out and defend according to what we asked them to do, and that's a credit to the kids for growing, listening, their commitment to wanting to be a good basketball team. It's and our assistant coaches. That I watch a lot of tape, but our assistants are the ones that are responsible with. It's the way I learned to do it when I got in college basketball, and it's the way that I've continued to do it now that I've gotten the opportunity. The assistants are the ones that are responsible with putting in the game plan. Obviously, they meet with me, and we share ideas on what we both see, but they're the ones, and that helps them do their jobs, so they're better prepared for the day they get an opportunity.
Talk about Sutton's growth since he's been here.
Well, he got here December 26th last year. So he got here about a year ago, and he had limited practices. We played Wagner on the 29th, played at Xavier on the 31st, Cincinnati on the 31st, and then the Big 12 hit us right across the face shortly after that. So even though we had practice time, it was hard because so much stuff was in place already. It was hard for him to absorb so much in such little time. And then right when he was really starting to play better for us, hurt his knee. So now he's gone for almost, I don't remember what it was, 14, 16, 17 days from practice, not just playing games. So he took it personally when Wisconsin guarded him in the NCAA tournament with their starting center. He took that personally, and I took that personally, because I felt I didn't do a very good job of coaching him that day because I allowed another team's 6'11" center to guard him. And we've, as coaches, the more you coach your players, the better feel you have for your players. So the more you understand and how to utilize their strengths. Well, we continue to do that with Dom every day. And we're starting to understand where he's better, where he's more efficient. So we're trying to put him in those areas. That way he can find success, and then his confidence grows. And I think that's what's going to happen.
Have you had to really encourage him to be more of an offensive threat?
All you got to do is run with Denny Clemente, you're going to get shots. And that's what he's learning. It's what he's learning.
But out of the half-court offense, maybe in particular?
Well, because he understands the offense better. And number two, he just feels better about who he is. And we're being able to utilize his strengths to put him in areas where he can really, really take advantage of opportunities. And as a person, whenever you're in an environment where you find success, you just start to grow and blossom, and that's kind of what he's going through right now.